Do you feel like your life is on repeat? Do you ever feel like you're holding yourself back or there's this weird invisible force getting in the way? In this video, I'll be talking all about limiting beliefs. That's coming up. Hey everyone, it's Corey and welcome to my channel that's all about motivating and inspiring people to choose life through my own experiences, positive and negative. And if you're a new viewer, can you please consider subscribing? Let's get into it. So first of all, folks, I'm really jacked up and fired up to share this subject with you. I learned about limiting beliefs about 5 years ago and it totally just blew my mind. Like, I had no idea that limiting beliefs existed. I had no idea they even existed. You know, I've been to school, I've taught in school, I've done a lot of formal education. Yeah, and no one taught me about them and they can really hold you back. So I really want to share them with you. So let's get into it. So a limiting belief is something that you believe to be true that limits you in, one way or another. It really holds you back in life. And that limiting belief could be about yourself. It could be about the world. It could even be about other people. And we all carry around heaps of limiting beliefs. As human beings, we're always learning. We love to learn, but sometimes the things that you learn aren't exactly true or aren't exactly helpful in your life. And a limiting belief could really hold you back from reaching your goals or reaching your potential. So I really want to help you. Where do they come from? Where do limiting beliefs even come from? So they come from your family, they come from watching TV, they come from your culture, they come from society. Yeah, they come from your teachers, your coaches in life. And what they are is simply, I'll put it as simply as this. A limiting belief is just something that someone's told you over and over and over again. It's their beliefs. It's probably what they grew up with, and they're just putting it on you by saying it over and over again. When I start sharing a few of them, you'll realize what I'm talking about. So, those limiting beliefs could, be around, your health. They could be around your career. They could be around relationships. They could be around family, yourself, success. And the biggest limiting belief of all is about money. Okay, and I'll explain what a limiting belief is. I'll try and do it as simply as this. Imagine jumping into your car and you put one foot on the accelerator to go, and then at the same time you put your other foot on the brake. So you're trying to drive a car with your foot on the accelerator and your foot on your brake. You're not going to go anywhere. So what that means is your foot on the accelerator is like, it's go time. I want this. I desire that. I'm going after this. I'm going to put my foot on the accelerator and go. And your limiting belief is a subconscious belief is like your foot on the brake. Does that make sense? Like, I really hope I explained it. So you want something, you desire something, that's the foot on the accelerator. And the limiting belief that's going to hold you back is your foot on the brake. You're not going to go anywhere. So for example, let's just say you you want a really good job and you want to earn a lot of money. And the reason you want to earn that money is just to have a good quality of life, do good things for your family, have some fun. But let's just say you grew up, with not much money in the family. Like your family didn't have much money, you lacked money. You're probably going to grow up with a limiting belief, about money. And, another example is just say you really, you want to get married, you want to have a family, you want a good relationship, but, you were brought up in a home that the relationships weren't good, or, everyone you knew had a bad relationship. So you're probably going to have some limiting beliefs about relationships, and, that can really affect you, which is understandable, guys. Like, we've all got limiting beliefs. We've all experienced something, and, that's okay. Like, so I just want to share with you what they are and how we can fix them. So right now, I just want to have some fun together. I want you to play along with me. It's the first time I've done this. And yeah, just play along and see how we go. So I'm going to start some sentences and just see if you can finish them off, all right? So the first sentence is this, all right? Money doesn't grow on trees, okay? The next sentence is money is the root of all evil, okay? Play along with me, come along. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. So if you can finish off these sentences, chances are, that you grew up with not much money, and that's okay. Look, guys, I'm just trying to make people aware. I'm just trying to share this information. I personally didn't grow up with much money either. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I'm just trying to make you aware of limiting beliefs. So, there's some limiting beliefs about money. So, just try and recognize that and be aware of that. So here's some limiting beliefs around relationships. So they could be, like, no one likes me, you can't trust men, all women are crazy, all the good ones are taking, no one understands me, I'm not lucky in love, I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm too short, whatever. These are all limiting beliefs. And some limiting beliefs around success. Like, just say you really want to be successful. These are some limiting beliefs that could hold you back. I'm not worth it. I don't deserve it. I don't have time. I'm not smart enough. Like I said, these can hold you back. So to change something in life, you must first identify it. So how do you know if you got limiting beliefs? Like, how do you know? So I recommend is make a list of all the areas in your life that you're not happy with, and you're not doing anything about to change. So you're not taking any action on changing it, because your behavior is an indicator of your beliefs. If you're taking action on it, you believe you can do it. If you're not taking action, you don't believe it. And that's okay. Like, we're all growing, we're all learning, and that's what this channel is about. It's just raising awareness and trying to help people. So what can you do about limiting beliefs? Like, what can people do about it? So for some people, just being aware that they got limiting beliefs is enough. Like, once they're aware, they're like, okay, I've got these beliefs about money, I've got these beliefs about awareness, and then they can just take massive action to override them. They just take massive action to override them. And then some people need to do techniques like clearing. So they need to clear the limiting beliefs out of their mind, and then reprogram their mind with positive beliefs that they're going to take action on. And, I'm not going to do any of that stuff with you. There's plenty of information on the internet out there. Just jump online, jump on YouTube, type in limiting beliefs, learn a bit more about it. Like, I recommend learning a little bit more about them and finding the techniques that work for you. To override them or to clear them so you can reach your goals and potential, because that's what I really want for you. So before I go, folks, I just want to ask you, do you believe that you have some limiting beliefs? Like, do you have any? And if you do, are you, putting them on other people? Are you saying them your beliefs a lot and putting them in other people's minds? And, that could potentially hold them back. So just be aware of what you say, what you believe, because it may affect their life, may affect their future. So if you like what I do, folks, please subscribe. If you want to pay it forward, please share. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. I've got lots more videos coming out soon. Thank you very much.